Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my November favourites. I don't have a ton of products this month, but the ones that I am showing you are ones that I am truly obsessed with. Alright, so just to jump in, I feel like I'm just going to start off with the makeup first, and I've got a couple in my hand, so I might as well start off with that. So these are the Milani Colour Fetish lipsticks. They're matte lipsticks, and I've got like the nude collection. And I'm so obsessed with them. I mean, if you're like me and you love nude lipsticks, these are incredible. They're obviously on the more affordable side because Milani is an affordable brand, but the quality is just incredible. The colours are incredible. The longevity is incredible. I honestly can't get enough of these. I think my favourite is probably Tease and Pleasure, which are the super light nudes, but I also love that they have some nice like darker browns in there as well, especially now that we're in like the autumn winter vibe. I'm definitely going to be using these shades a little bit more, but they're like super pigmented. They don't feel really dry on your lips, and just give you the most gorgeous colours. I'm just very into it, and they also don't have that like cheap smell. They actually smell really nice. Almost, I've never even noticed before actually. They smell like quite sweet, but nothing like sickly, which, you know, we're so not into. Next up is the foundation, which I cannot put down at the moment. Every time I want to do my makeup, I honestly reach for this product, and it's the UOMA Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. That was a mouthful, but it pretty much does everything it says on the tin. I'd say it's quite like a natural finish. It's not super dewy, but it's not super matte. So it just kind of looks like skin, and I was wearing it yesterday. It lasts so well all day, and I'm quite oily. Well, quite oily, I'm very oily as well, and it's incredible. And what I love about UOMA as well is that they have such an incredible shade range. There are different sections depending on your skin tone, but then they also have different undertones within that skin tone, if that makes sense, which a lot of places don't do. So I am in the Fair Lady section, and I'm T1W, so W is warm, so it's T1, because you have like T1, T2, T3 I think, but then you also have warm and cool tone and neutral as well, and I always like to be a little bit more on the warm tone side because I have that little bit of golden undertone, so it just suits me really well, and the colour matching, delightful. It's a really, really good foundation, and it's not extortionately priced either, so love that. And on to my last makeup product. This is from Huda Beauty, and it is such a different kind of product. It's a highlighting product, but it's a face gloss. So this is the Quartz Glow face gloss. It's part of the Rose Quartz collection. The packaging is to die for on these, but this is like a really glossy formula with little pearls of like pink and gold in them. Like it's incredible. Let me just kind of try and swatch it for you. But on the face, can you see it there? Is it catching the light? Yeah. It gives a really beautiful natural glow to the skin. So if you want that like crazy highlighted look, this might not be the product for you, but this suits absolutely everyone and gives a really nice natural finish, which for Huda Beauty is quite different, because she's known obviously for having really intense products. But I really, really love this, and it's really easy to apply. You literally just warm it up with your finger and then apply straight onto the skin. You can apply it over the rest of your like makeup, so over powders and stuff, and it doesn't break up your makeup. It just is so, so beautiful. I cannot recommend that product enough. I have not put it down since I've got it, and I'm not really massively into highlighting anymore, but it just gives such a nice natural glow that I'm just obsessed. Now moving on to skincare, I've got a few products actually. So I'm going to start off with this serum. So this is the Plump Hylauronic Serum from Glow Recipe. I actually was lucky enough to receive quite a few Glow Recipe products, and I understand the hype. It's so good. I'm really, really loving the products, but I want to use them for a little bit longer before I actually do a full routine with them. But this one is incredible. It's a hyaluronic acid serum, so it's a nice, really nice deep hydration and like glowy serum. So I tend to use this one during the day because that's when I really like, with the winter coming and everything, I want to make sure that my skin's nice and hydrated, especially before applying makeup and things like that. So I'll apply this and then apply my moisturizer over the top, and this actually leads really nicely onto this next product. So I started getting like really weirdly textured skin like around my chin and my jaw area, and I could not figure out what it was. I thought maybe I'd had a reaction to like one of my products or something, and could not work it out. Then I looked it up online, and it was like, well, it basically said it was probably dry skin, but I don't ever get dry skin, so it was not the first thing to pop into my mind. So I mean, I thought, why not just try and use some really hydrating products? So I gave it a nice exfoliate. Then I was using my moisturizers, but it just didn't really seem to make the biggest difference. So then I started using this Wishful Get Even Rose Oil on top of my moisturizer day and night. This has rose, carrot seed, rose hip, and I can't even pronounce that last one. But it's a nice hydrating oil, but it doesn't feel greasy on the skin. It soaks in really nicely, and honestly the difference, like the next morning when I woke up, it was like basically all smooth again. Then after a couple of days of using it, it just completely took any of that texture away. So I don't know if this is like magic in a bottle. It could possibly be. Or it's just the fact that it's an extra nice bit of hydration. But I know that this does help clear dark spots and acne scarring and all of that kind of stuff as well, just because of the ingredients that it has in it. Really recommend it, really, really nice. Next, I've got a lip balm. So I am a lip balm fiend. I use it every single day, every single night. And my latest obsession was the Kopari lip glossy, which I still use every day. But I got this Bite Beauty Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy. So what I now do is I use this Agave Lip Therapy at night, and then I use my Kopari Lip Glossy in the mornings. And obviously use that for during the day, because this is quite an intense one to use at night. But it is so, so incredible. My lips feel so hydrated when I wake up, so plump. Even all throughout winter, I never get chapped lips ever because I'm so hot on using my lip balm. But not every lip balm is created equally, let me tell you. Do not use Carmex, please just don't do it. It will just make your lips feel so dry. But these, the Kopari and the Bite Beauty one, are just so incredible. And it's such a huge pot as well, and you need a tiny amount because a little bit goes a really long way. And it also actually comes with this little spatula. How cute is that? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because I've got long nails, I don't really need the spatula, but it's good to have, isn't it? And then my last actual skincare product is something that I've used since it came out, and I don't know how long it came out, but it's been at least a couple of years, I think. And it's the Utan and Genevieve CBD tanning water. Now that it's well, I actually use it all year round, but now that it's getting to winter and people aren't going to be able to get that nice natural tan, this is incredible. So it's a face tanning water, so you literally just do a little spritz. I do it just at night time. I don't use it day and night because it has that lavender smell as well. It's really nice relaxing scent, it's lovely, but it gives you a really very, very natural bit of colour to the skin without looking like fake tan. It just looks like you but sun-kissed, if that makes sense, because I really can't stand like really dark fake tan or anything like that. It's just not for me. But this gives like a really nice bit of colour, so I never look like I'm super washed out, if that makes sense. And then this actually leads nicely onto my next product. So this is a Bodycare product. And again, because it's getting into winter and I'm losing my summer tan, this is how I like upkeep a little bit of colour on my skin. It's the Dove Dermaspa Summer Revived Gradual Self Tanner. So this is essentially just a gradual tanning moisturiser. I get the shade medium to dark, but it's not dark. I promise you, it's not dark at all. Because like I've been using it, and obviously you can't really see on camera, but it gives me just a nice little bit of colour, but nothing crazy. So this is like amazing. It doesn't give you that horrible fake tan smell either. It smells really nice. It doesn't get on your bed sheets. It doesn't streak on me. I'm like obsessed with this. It's all that I use. Oh, I'll quickly talk to you about a brand actually that's been like a new favourite of mine. But it is a clothing brand. It's Girl of Muse. Girl of Muse is owned by Gemma Louise Miles. She's here on YouTube and also on Instagram as well. And it's her like clothing brand. It's like a loungewear brand, and it's incredible. I did my first order in her most recent launch, and I got this jumper. I actually got the full tracksuit. And I got one of her long t-shirts. I didn't get my hands on the leggings, which I was desperate to, but they sold out too quickly. I'm sure they would be very nice as well. But I don't know if you can see this very well at all, but how cute. How cute is this? It says Manifest Club, Girl of Muse. So this is like a really big oversized jumper, which I just absolutely love for winter. And again, it's the same with the joggers as well. They're really nice and high-waisted. They've got cute little details on them. Again, with like the Manifest Club little logo and stuff. And then on the big t-shirt that I have, it has this print but on the back. And it's so cute. It has this little patch on the front. Like all of the details are so cute. The way that it's packaged and the way that it came was adorable. and it's like a pretty reasonable price as well considering the quality. Like the quality of this is so nice. Inside it's a really nice like fleecy soft material, and I can just tell that I'm going to be living in this for winter. So yeah, that is definitely worth a look. I don't know if they might be sold out of everything. There might be a couple of little bits left. They did do a restock, so I will leave the link anyway. Definitely go and follow them on Instagram, and then you can be updated with like the next launches and stuff. So good. Then my next favourite has been a perfume which I've had for ages, but I kind of go in waves with my perfumes of like enjoying certain ones, and this is the one that I have gone back to recently, and it's the Marc Jacobs Decadence. Oh my god, you can't even see in the camera properly how cute this is. It's shaped like a handbag, which is what sold me in the first place. I'm pretty sure when I first got it I didn't even smell it. I just bought it because of the packaging, because I'm a sucker for it. But it's so delightful. It's a really sexy like warm scent. I mean, I have no idea what the notes are in this because I'm not a perfume nose or whatever they're called. But it's like a really nice, I'd say good evening scent. Like if you're going out for dinner and you want like a really nice sexy like warm evening scent, oh, this is just so good. Cannot recommend it enough. If you like perfumes like Carolina Herrera Good Girl or Alien or anything like that that's quite like, I always call them warm, I don't know how else to describe them. A perfume isn't warm, but you know what I mean, they're quite intense, sexy kind of scents. So yeah, if you like them, you'll like that, trust me. Trust me. And this is going to be my last favourite. I told you there wasn't too many this month, but this is one that I've heard about for ages and never tried it out myself, and it's the Got To Be Glued hairspray. I'm sorry, this is insane. Like nothing else will tame my flyaways like this will. Now the only thing with this is that I only use it on like the days leading up to my hair wash, because it's it just stays in your hair. It's not like L-Net where you just brush it out and then your hair feels great again. This feels like you have a lot of product in your hair, because you do. Yeah, this tends to be on the days where I'm like scraping my hair up and I want to get all the flyaways kind of like stuck to my head and everything. This is like amazing if you want that really nice like sleek ponytail. And you can use this on your curls as well. I don't always do that because normally I wear my hair curly when it's like more freshly washed, or like over the next couple of days after it's been washed, and then towards the end when it is getting a bit greasy and it kind of needs washing again, I will do like the sleek hairstyles and use this. Amazing, like actually amazing. You need to try it. You don't actually need all of those gels and different things if you have this. It's amazing, like so good. How many times can I say amazing? How many fucking times, Charlotte? How many times? So those are all of my favourite products for this month. I know there wasn't that many, but actually I think it's quite nice sometimes when there's not loads to go through, because then you know that these are the things I've actually been super obsessed with. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, it really helps me out. I upload 2 videos every week, one makeup focused, the other just either makeup or lifestyle focused. I'd love it if you guys would join me. If you have any favourites this month, please let me know in the comments below what you've been loving, and I definitely want to try some new bits out. And apart from that, I will see you guys in the next one.